You guys, I'm not so frustrated, but I'm frustrated. I just did an amazing read, and I had to stop it because the people came home. I was up in the dining room doing it to get out of the basement, and so then I came outside to finish the reading, finished it up, getting ready to post it, and I looked, and the clip from inside where I did the shuffling and actually pulled the cards, it's saying something went wrong. Even though I could see the video, it wouldn't allow me to post it. I talked in that video too, is that I've noticed patterns because that's what I do. I recognize patterns. That's, I observe everything. And a pattern I've noticed is always every fucking weekend, Friday. Starting on Friday, I start to become very ill, upset, my stomach upset, and it makes me not want to do things. I also notice how my energy changes. Obviously, when environments change, right? And so I've really been trying to figure out because some things you just can't up and leave, or you just can't up and leave situations or go. And so we have to learn how to manage certain things in certain environments. That's something different. But so I've noticed that every fucking Friday night, my stomach gets upset and it makes me not want to go and do stuff on Saturday. And though, I always push through it because I meditate with spirit, and 8.9 times out of 10, spirit is like, because I'll ask spirit, should I just stay? I just want to stay home. Can I just stay home today? I'm not feeling well. And spirit's always like, oh, honey, your tire's fucked up. Spirit's like, no, you got to go. And so that's what spirit says today. Just go outside and give it the good old college try. You don't go in the backyard, but you don't have to stay out long. Just you need to get outside. I'm like, I'm outside every fucking day. So I go outside, I go to the park, it's a beautiful day out, and lo and behold, there's a fucking owl, a baby owl, probably like, about my leg here, little baby owl, and there's a bunch of us just watching the owl and taking pictures, and of course there's the professional photographers out there with the big scope on their camera, which one day I'll have. And I still wasn't feeling well, but I was like, oh, that's why Spirit wanted me to come out today, so the owl can give me a message. So I'm back home. I'm keeping this for myself. I don't project anything that I feel onto anybody else. I'm very mindful of that. However, I can separate my energy and energy I need to use from source for collective messages. And so that's what I was doing. So the card that I pulled was procrastination. And I thought it was hilarious because I always feel like I'm procrastinating doing stuff, and it's really not. It's our bodies telling us sometimes that we need to fucking rest. And sometimes it is procrastination. But with this card, the procrastination was someone was procrastinating coming to you to speak to you about something. Now, they speak to you about something that somebody else did against you or said against you. Like what they know is very, very powerful. And you kind of already know, so it'd just be a confirmation anyway. You may not know all the players involved. However, you will know once this person, if they finally do decide to come and talk to you about it, because they're procrastinating. Why are they procrastinating, you're asking? Well, because they had something to do with it. And so they feel as though by coming towards you and telling you about so-and-so said this and so-and-so did that, they're thinking that it may alleviate or kind of throw your little spidey senses off, that you won't pick up on it, that they had something to do with it. Now, anytime someone comes to me and says, did you know so-and-so said this, or so-and-so did that, and they said this about you? My first question is always, so what did you say in my defense? What did you say? Did you co-sign it? Did you not say anything? Because what do we know? That by not speaking up when we see things is just as bad as participating in it. Because you're participating in continued abuse from people when you don't speak up about things. And that's just how I feel. And so this person is kind of trying to, if they do come to you, because like I said, they're procrastinating. They don't want to come and talk to you because they know you have the insight, and so you'll see it coming a mile away. So it feels like they come to you and kind of get on your good side, that you may not, one, be as aware that they participated in it, or you'll be too focused on figuring out and talking about those other people involved and not recognize that this person was involved as well. And so they're kind of trying to alleviate their own guilty conscience because they participated in it as well. Make no mistake. And so, hey. Kidding. So be very mindful of people who are trying to come in energy. And you may notice them too. They may kind of drop hints to see if you're kind of hot or cold, to see what you're doing right now. So they may try to come back in your energy and drop little hints about certain things to see how you feel. They may ask you certain questions or give scenarios about certain things to see how you feel about a certain thing, because it's actually a scenario in their mind that really happened, and they're kind of trying to gauge how you're going to respond to it. So just be mindful of that. We're at 5:15 on the clock, and it's 6:33 p.m. I've been seeing a lot of 555s lately. So 555s, owls, 1212, 4715. Spirit just showed me. So I hope you're healthy and happy, full of joy. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't